Hey folks, Species 7 here, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 15. We're here, of course, on the old Streams map. And I'm just on my way up to the shop with the front loader to pick up a rear bale spike. Well, it's just a bale spike in general that will fit hydraulic linkage as opposed to a front loader. And, well, I'm going to stick it on the back of this. So, yeah. Oh, and I discovered something kind of neat when I was playing around with this, looking for a keybind for something else. This thing has a cab. Yeah, I had no idea. But, check it out. Ta-da. Ta-da. Isn't that neat? Anyway. I know. Wow, glad he's so easily amused. Alright, so there we go. Well, there's not much to look at, considering it was pretty bloody expensive. Like, I think it was more than our front bale for. I do. Alrighty, there we go. We are pointy. We're just like a kitten now, I tell ya. Alright. The reason I want that, well, for the moment we're going to use it, but, well, obviously the reason I want it is so I can pick up more than one bale with this thing at a time. And conveniently enough, and very important to us at the moment, no, I cut all this grass. Did I pick it up or did I just grow over it? No, I think we actually picked it up, didn't we? Yeah, I did too. Or did we? You know what? I think we got a bunch of grass here we can pick up. I loaded that notes mod, but unfortunately, they chose rather a weird key to activate it, and I haven't changed it yet. Yeah, they used G, which is, of course, the... oh, I didn't want to come in here. Which is the key, of course, that switches machines. Like parts of your machine. You know what I mean. You've all played. You know what the G key does. So yeah, I had rebound it to L, but I guess that's a conflict, because I think L is used for some multiplayer thing, transferring money or something. So anyway, I will straighten that out for next episode. It's really gets kind of difficult to find keys to bind things to after a while, you know? It really, really does. Now, somewhere I've got, as you can see, the 420 up here collecting straw. Well, making chaff out of straw. But what I need are these. Yes, indeed. These two grass bales. We're going to wrap them because we need TMR. And as I don't yet have enough silage in the pits to cover them, or enough chaff in the pits to cover them, I should say. We're kind of stuck making do with the small stuff. So you didn't stick at all. There we go. Why are you reacting? I'm 8 feet away from you. These bales must have an awfully big hitbox. Now, I assume we can lower this. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't go too low. That silly warning sign kind of gets in the way. There we go. Nice. And... ooh. I would have thought it would have come up at a little bit of an angle. It looks like it's going to fall off of there. Alright, we got our 2 bales. Let's see how we do here, if we can get them down the hill. Oh yeah, it seems to stick on there pretty good. Alrighty. Oh, we can go this way. Ooh, hopefully we can go this way and not shake them off of there. We'll have to slow down. Take it slow. And I'll drive on the center humpy here so we're not down in the deep ditches. Oops, too bad. You still on there? Oh, barely, barely, barely. Come on. There, we're off in the smooth stuff now. Okay, now, yeah, let's make this a little easier. It's, very nice. That actually stayed on there really well, eh? All things considered. Cool. Let's just grab another tractor. Yeah, according to the ticker tape, we're out of everything up the hill at the honey factory, so that needs tendered. And our pigs also need tended because they're out of pretty much everything. Silage, mixed rations, pretty much everything. I don't know how. They must just be like pigs. Even straw. So, I'm also going to kick a bale down the hill that we can tear apart at the piggin sty. I think I've still got a couple in there we can take apart for them. But they're not quite in as great a need as our piggies. You. There we go. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, could have got that a bit closer. Lovely. I'm stuck on a bale. I'm stuck on a tractor. I'm stuck in the wall. This bale is not supported. Really? That's so sad. That is so sad. Ooh. Well, there we are. The magic of farming technology. Oh, well. I had no idea that would happen, but I can't say as I'm terribly sad. Alright, well. That's pro farming right there, I'll tell you. Yes, indeed. I'm so good at this, the bales know where I want them to go. Alright, are you done? Behave. I know the bale's not supported. Oh, no, 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 no. Where are you going? Where are you going? Date. There you go. Alrighty, now let's see if the magic repeats itself. And it does. Alright, start a wrapping, happy boy. There you go. And you're done. Lovely. Let's cut the paper. Cut you loose. And you gonna stay? Nice. Alrighty. We can put the tanko back. Whoa. I can barely drive forward looking front ways. There's no way I can look backwards, drive backwards looking front ways. Okay, you gotta go up, man. Well, that was up. Alright. Okay, that's a bit ridiculous. Well, I thought... fold. That might be the one I want. Well, not really, eh? I was hoping that would actually raise it up. It seems to lower it down. I don't know why there's such a perceived hump there either. Must be a bit of a boo-boo in the terrain. Okay. Let's take you off of there in favor of that magic machine. Oops. That was close enough. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's obviously quite what we had in mind. Come on, Mr. Hurley. Oh, excuse me. Darn near swallowed me tongue. Well, let's see if we've got something a little more thump to it, shall we? The tractor I'm looking for is actually up the hill, I believe. So, let's go get it. Hope everybody had a good weekend. That took some neat film yesterday. I'm going to have to process it, and I'll put it up for you guys to look at. I've mentioned a couple of times that we actually have a pig that lives here at the apartment building. No, like a real pig. No, grunt, 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 snort, snort, piggy, piggy. Yeah. And, well, they moved him out yesterday. The municipality apparently says, look, we don't care if it's a pet, we think it's livestock. So they hit them with that ruling that you can't have that type of livestock within the municipality. So kind of a shame, actually, because it isn't. It's a pet, right? You know, they pat it, they feed it treats, they talk to it, no, blah, blah, blah. It's a pet, right? But, so yeah, they moved him out to wherever it was he was going to be moving out to yesterday. But quite the procedure. The piggy hates to get in the trailer. And they tried luring him in with treats. They tried grabbing his harness and physically walking him up the ramp. But the pig weighs about as much as anybody that wants to move him, so that didn't work too well. Yeah, apparently the way to do it is you lift their hind end up, and as soon as they get tilting forward, they try to balance themselves out by walking. So yeah, they'll keep walking forward as long as you can get their hind end higher than their front end. Which, going up a ramp, means you've pretty much got to be Superman. Because yeah, this piggy is, well, he's a pig. So it was pretty neat. But yeah, I filmed the whole thing. And noisy bugger too, man. He just boomy loud type of pig. Really cool. So yeah, you can expect to see that in a day or two. Our adventures in pig farming at the apartment building. Yes, indeed. Oh, right. Yeah, it's... See, why do I need the note mod? Just so I can drive across the farm and remember why. Oh, I tell you. It's like having a second childhood I never remembered I had. Okay. Should do it. Da-da-da. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Alrighty, now, there we go. Bo 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 bo. Up. Yeah. We want that in. That was supposed to be open. Then we do this. And plop. Nice. Alrighty. Only problem is, don't know. Well, we got a little bit left in our grass pile. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We'll get organized here. No fears. No fears. Oh, really? Huh. I had no idea it would stop that particular action if you get out of the vehicle. Huh. And now it finishes. Alrighty. Oop. Okay. So now I need some grass. I also need, whoa. One of these. Nice. There we go. Now I'll go grab a little bit of grass. Yeah, look out, chicken. There they are. That will do. So, just drop those. And I'm just going to grab the other one. I think we could have used that one as well, but we don't need the fancy clampy things. So, I thought I was actually hitting the top of the shovel, but I just wasn't close enough, or the rake, but it wasn't close enough to it actually. So there we go. Whoa, she's a heavy booger. Alrighty. Well, I guess I should close those so the chickens don't eat all our feed. There you go. I don't think we've got anything coming in here for a little bit. Still a great demand for corn, but that's okay. I know we're shy on money, but we do have to cut some firewood because I'm going to need more wood chips for the honey plant, and I know we are low on those, so alright. Oh my, is that all there is? Yeah. Okay, we definitely need to go get us a cutting some more grass, that's for sure. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, so let's get you raised up. There we go. Oh, she's a heavy booger. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, sorry about that. That was, I couldn't steer. A little bit too much weight when you get up to speed, I'm afraid. There we go. That's alright. That's alright. Oh, my. The fun we do have. Alright, yeah. There's whatever this nonsense is here on the ground is being a little bit of an irritant. That should do it. Hopefully. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh yeah, of course. Piss off. It's mainly just because this ground is so freaking uneven. There's a bunch of dips here that don't even appear. They're just sort of, the texture isn't connected properly. Oh, come on. See, like that. That bale's going all over the bloody place. So, let's try and get over here on the... Oh, again. It just randomly, suddenly doesn't have the weight to do what I need it to do. I think we're on the precarious edge with this thing, actually, as to what it can or can't do. I guess with that bale's worth of silage in there, it's considerably heavier than what it was, and I guess we should be using a bigger tractor like the Massey, but I just, oh yeah, sure. That'll do. That will do. Oh, really? See what I mean? It's, oh, come on. Really? I mean, seriously, why are you being such a pain in the butt? Well, that should bloody load. Oh. Thank you. Unreal. And yeah, this is... tractor is pretty much useless for this, I'm afraid, even with whatever amount of weight we might have on it. So we're gonna have to get the other big one, the Massey. Well, what should be a simple job is certainly not, eh? Every bloody thing is too big to use, or too small to use. Alrighty. All for a little bit of mixed rations. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh no, I ran over a chicken. You guys didn't see me run over a chicken. You didn't see that, did you? Tell me you didn't see that. A little more even here. Thing's way too heavy for me to lift too far. So, there we go. The Massey can handle it. Nice. Yeah, I don't think this thing handles much more than a single bale of each, does it? Let's have a look at what it says. 0 on the hay. We've got silage and we've got straw. Yep. Alright. That's what I thought. So, let's get back aboard the Johnny. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and collect that grass. Because, well, that's a thing. That was the last of our grass that went in there. And hopefully, let's have a look here. Yeah, not enough. Not enough. Now, it does say it's mixed forage, but, phew. We definitely got to get a little bit more grass. So, grass collecting, eh? Alrighty. No, I thought when we first started, ooh, look. Looks like our potatoes are almost ready. I thought when we first started this series that we had, the Bucky truck. I guess at some point I decided to part with that. I wonder why. Such a great little tool. But we do have our wagon. Oh, whoa. So, now all I gotta do is hope that field is actually full of grass. Or we're gonna be back to a cutting it. So yeah, I'll try and have that note mod actually keyed to something by next time. I'd write a note to remind myself, but yeah, you know. Yeah, one of those things. The old catch-22 in action. Alrighty. Let's start at the top. Might as well. Easier to get up here when there's nothing in it. Okay. Well, me little thing. Let's lower your peak up. Oh. Really? You're gonna be that way, are you? There we go. Now, are you feeling happier about everything? That's lowered. No, you are. Well, that's very nice of you, sure. Ah, yeah, okay. You're picking it up. Excellent. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Because, yeah, we don't have enough for that one, leave alone the second one. And we are going to need both, believe me. I might end up missing a bit. But we'll fill this thing up as many times as we can. Although I'm only going to fill it up once right now on the while we're on camera, just so we can finish what we were doing. Alright, this is coming along pretty quick, actually. Really nice. Through muck. I'm glad there's at least still some muck on this map. Personally, I think they took just a little bit too much away on the newer version, but that's alright. The other improvements were worth losing a little muck over. How you doing, dude? Just about, eh? Once more should do it. Oh, less than that. 80%. Get down the bottom here, we should be pretty much done. There's a little more under the trees too, if I remember rightly. How we doing? 97, 99, and let's drive home. I'm glad I cut that field. Thanks to whoever's suggestion that was. To go cut field 21. How did you know I'd have a sudden need for a stash of grass? I gotta cut a lot more though. We've got our field right over there needs recut, and we've got that guy up there needs recut. So, because grass is important. Whee! Tippy canoe. Whoops. A little bit forward, actually. Perfect. Alright, well, we know you're not done by any means, so let's just tuck you up over here for the moment. We'll put the brake on because this hill's a bit nasty. Alright. Let us grab some grass. Alrighty. A nice block of grass. Oh. Well, I'm afraid our mixture may not be right, but it's apparently what we're going to get, because that unit is full. And I'll bet you all of you noticed that except for me. Alright, here we go. Let's, okay, no, wrong way. Let's close you up. Let's raise you up. He says. So let's have a look at this again. I guess, yeah, 41, 41, and okay. So this as long as it adds up to 100. But it is showing it as forage mix, so we should be alright here. We should. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's pretty much at the limits of this tractor as well. So. Got a little bit of poop to pick up. Hey, Cal. How you doing, man? Come on, move. Oh, silly ass cows. Now I think the forage goes right there. So we could have just come in the other door, of course. have some forage. Nice. Wee, oh well. We'll just pretend it never happened. That's terrible, man. The cows just never get out of the way here. Yes, we'll be back to look after you very soon. Oh, actually, I'm going to give some to the pigs, because they've got pretty much nothing to eat, and I do believe they will eat forage. Well, mixed ration, I should say. I've also got to kick a bale down here for them. So tough. Rooster, get out from under me feet, boy. Silly bugger. Forage is not accepted. Okay. The piggies not take forage, huh? TMR, right there. Okay. So it's not accepted there. This is just water, I believe, isn't it? Ew. Water and wood chips. Oh, that's potatoes. Okay. Well, that's their water, that's their grain. I suppose we could try next door, because it says they do eat this. It wouldn't surprise me, they are pigs. What the? Alrighty then. Guess me doors are broken here. Come on. What? Alright. I guess. There we go. I guess they like their TMR on this side. Alright. So they got a little bit of that. That should help. Because we've only got one growed up pig and like one growed up beef. So we needs to be feeding them more. They're not getting very fat very quick, are they? Like I said, once you get a little bit more silage in, this won't be quite as big a procedure. And I'm not using these pits because a couple of guys have told me they've had issues. One, they don't empty. Apparently they leave a percentage so you can't refill. Just stuff like that. So, yeah. There we go. Nice. What I also want to do here, since we're in the neighborhood, okay. Whoops. No misbehaving now. What? Sometimes the bales weigh more than you do. There we go. Whee! This is a particularly... Ugh, every time it keeps landing on its end. Thank you. There we go. Don't you hate it when inanimate objects suddenly appear to have their own streak of stubbornness built in? It's like, it's no fair. I deal with stubborn stuff all the time. What? Yes, indeed. There is a skill to this. I wish I possessed it. Yeah. Alrighty. Open sesame. There you go. How's that, piggies? Doing a little better now, are we? Alrighty. Let's close the door. And I think, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Now, I had meant to start heading up the hill there a little bit and grabbing us some... get our honey factory working. And we do need to do a little bit more firewooding. Because, well, our money's down and our wood chips are down. And our wood chips are down means we've got to... well, we gotta go chomp some trees. So, but I'm gonna go grab a little bit more grass here. So, that should keep me occupied, and I'm sure you fine folks will find something to keep you occupied, and everybody be happy. So, till next time, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, well, you know what to do. If you didn't, I'm sure you're aware of what to do as well. Oh. I have no idea what inspired me to turn off my tractor driving down the hill, but yeah, I do that sort of thing. Alright guys, this is Miss BC7 for the Old Streams Farm, having a look at, well, getting our piggies taken care of, and playing with the Go Wild bale shredder. So, till next time, take care of each other, folks, and we'll talk to you later. Ciao for now.